Different play, obviously, and now the Knicks will inbound. Shabbat is way in the backcourt. Knicks still have a timeout remaining.
And they're going to overplay as much as they can, clearly. You want to try to overplay and see if you can come up with a steal first, but the guy you probably want to foul, and it's not hard, it's going to be Bridges. Only been to the line 4 times in the series.
Brunson trying to get free, gets the pass in the corner. The sell on him. Still not fouling. There's a double team, gets away. Brunson still has it. Ball back was picked up by Bridges and a foul. It looked like Brunson got hammered at half court. Bridges got fouled. So Mikal Bridges will shoot. That was 8 seconds went off the clock.
That was close to a backcourt. Again, they're bodying him.
The foul. The foul right there at midcourt. They missed that. Fortunate for Jalen Brunson not getting the call that it ends up in the hands of Bridges.
Bridges in the playoffs. 22 of 23 from the free throw line. He's only taken 4 free throws in these finals. This is the first with 8.8 remaining. And now if he hits this one a 3-point game, do the Knicks try and foul and make sure that the Spurs are unable to take a 3-pointer?
100% I would say that. You want to put this in the position for you to get the ball back and force this a free throw game.
Knicks have now missed 3 free throws down the stretch here. Knocks down the other. And Mitch Johnson will use his final timeout. They'll advance the ball in the front court. And Bridges under pressure nails the most important free throw of his NBA career. But still the Spurs with a chance to tie it here in the final 8.8. What do you expect here, guys?
Well, first for Bridges, I can't tell you how tough it is when you rarely go to the line to step up in that situation and even get one. But right now, for San Antonio, I think the Knicks are going to try to foul RJ, force the first catch running away from the basket. As long as there's not a guy moving in with momentum toward the 3-point line, I think you try to take a foul on the catch.
And one of those things, yes, on the catch, but you can also tell the officials that when that ball's in the air, you want to foul then. Because as long as the ball has been inbounded, as long as it's out of the inbounder's hands, then you can foul a person and it's not a penalty. So that way you avoid the catch, the quick shot.
And the Spurs very much aware that the Knicks most likely are going to foul right away, so they'll look to go in the shooting motion right away.
That's Wendy.
And much like the last set, when they threw that cross-court pass to Wendy, they were looking for that 3 because if he pops back and he's got any space, he can get that off really quickly. Gotta make sure that you don't allow him to get free if you're the Knicks right now defensively.
You also feel the Knicks can't foul too soon because it's giving them away from the play foul, which is 1 free throw in possession. And Wembanyama comes out. Knicks 8.8 seconds away from a championship. Spurs trying to force the game 6. Another thriller here in these 2026 NBA Finals.
Jeremy Sohan, the former teammate of Wendy, will be guarding him in these final 8 seconds.
Castle will inbound. Mark will guard the inbound. Inbound plays have been critical in the last couple of games. Castle looks. Castle still holding on. Brian Harper and fouls him right away. With 8.6 remaining, so the rookie will take the 2 free throws. Probably too early for him to make one and miss one.
It's getting very close because now there's 8.6 seconds. The Knicks should call their timeout, advance it, and then they would have to go the full court. The San Antonio Spurs would.
Because they're out of timeout. Yes. Now when you have somebody like Wembanyama, his ability to get an offensive rebound.
Exactly right. And now you're going to see McCourty checking in. You've got to get some more length down on that block against Wemby on this box out as Harper misses the first one.
Those substitutions, Cornette comes in. Harper, who has been sensational, 25 points off the bench. A 40 now in there. Then Towns is fouled out. Wembanyama will look to try and get the offensive rebound. Let's see if Harper tries to miss it deliberately. Lines it up, shot no good, and only a rebound. And he's fouled with 7.7 remaining. A huge rebound for OG Anunoby.
These free throws, in my opinion, these free throws can put it out of reach. That puts the Knicks' possible lead to 4 or 5.
Anunoby just went 1 for 2. Overall, 3 for 4. Former Nick Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing, Allen Houston, so many of them here in attendance, hoping to end the championship drought. Missed another. Remember, no timeouts left. Shabbat comes in, Bridges comes in.
Lance, you think these Knicks players missing these free throws, they're feeling it. They're feeling the tension, the pressure, how close they are to their ultimate goal. Gotta lock in and knock down this one.
And if he makes it now, no timeout for San Antonio do the Knicks. You just back up, or you press up and immediately take a foul in the backcourt. Or you don't even have to foul.
Now, 4-point lead. Here comes Fox. 5 seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a 3, puts it up, off the mark, Anunoby to rebound. It's over. It's over. Knicks fans, this is not a dream. Your long, long wait has ended. Go ahead and cry. After 53 years, the Knicks are finally NBA champions once again. The emotions coming pouring out as the Knicks are the 2026 NBA champions in another thriller, another heartbreaking loss for the San Antonio Spurs. Walt Clyde Frazier with one of the great performances in NBA Finals history. Watching the current Knicks, who he said reminds him of the 1970 Knicks.
This was such a team effort. To see New York City on fire for the last few weeks during this playoff run, it has been so impressive to watch. I was drafted in 2001. To see New York City celebrate, to see them so excited, the emotion from generation to generation. These tears are tears of joy, and they are well-deserved.
You feel the weight, not only just as a player, wanting to get across the finish line. Every one of these guys has dreamt of this moment since they first started playing basketball, but you also feel the weight of the city, the franchise, that fan base right there.
The dream season is complete, and the celebrations throughout the 5 boroughs and throughout the tri-state area underway. It's a playoff run for the ages. Knicks 16-3. 15-1 in the last 16 games. They win their 9th consecutive road game. One of the most dominant championship runs ever. And for the 8th straight season, the NBA has an 8th different champion. And ironically today on June 13th, so 6/13, that's the number that hangs in the rafters back at Madison Square Garden for the number of wins that Red Holtzman brought in leading the Knicks to 2 championships.
And imagine the emotions of Jalen Brunson sharing this moment with his father, the two of them able to be there together as that final horn sounds.
The 2nd round pick from Dallas, 45 points. You know, life is not perfect, but there are perfect moments. And there's one right there. An absolute masterpiece with 45 points. He will be the king of New York for the rest of his life.
And rightfully so. He deserved it. He earned it. From the moment he showed up, the naysayers, hugging his mom, the people that are all so invested in this franchise, the turnaround that they've had over the last 5 seasons has led to this moment.
That's mom, dad, and wife for Jalen Brunson. You know, one of the best parts of this job is watching these incredible athletes, these accomplished young men turn into little boys who just realize their dreams have come true. And Richard, you know, they've secured a bond that's going to stay with all these players until the day they die.
I tell you what, the closest teammates I have in my life are the teammates that I went through the hardships with, the losses, the ups, the downs. Some things can only be seen through eyes that are crying. And right now, they have that championship win.
Let's go to Lisa Salters.
You're good.
Jalen, you there?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
There are no more games left. We can talk about it now. You're a champion. What is this moment feeling like to you? Take your time. You waited a long time for this.
I got no words. Everything I ever dreamed of.
Just, you're obviously feeling a lot of emotions. Can you tell me just what you're feeling?
I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm just like, I'm in awe. I don't know. Whenever someone counters out, we find a way to come back and do something about it.
When the championship was on the line, you took over the game, really. Especially in the fourth quarter, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Just what were you saying to yourself about finishing this tonight?
My confidence comes from my work ethic. Every time I got the ball, all I can think about is all the hours in the summer. For every summer I had since I ever could remember making this a reality. So whenever I had the ball, I'm just thinking about just me alone in the gym.
And you're getting to share this with your father. Just how special to you is that? We can see it.
That's it, you can see it.
You said you've been doubted your whole life. Too small, not this, not that. But what has this team shown about heart?
We're going to find a way. Whatever you put in front of us, we're going to find a way. It doesn't matter. It does not matter whatsoever. We're going to find a way every single time we step on this court. Every time.
Congratulations, champ.
Thank you.
His mental toughness is his superpower. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is the gift that keeps on giving. A celebration for the Brunson family, a celebration for the Knicks family. Much more to come from San Antonio.
I've thrown a lot of passes.
Well, raise your numbers, Pam.
The thing about a pass is that you have to let it go and trust someone else to carry it forward. Like New York did for 53 years. Millions refusing to let it drop. Through the dreaming and the scheming. Through the doubting and the drowning. Because that's what this city does. It keeps the ball moving with grit, hustle, and heart. 53 years in the making. Wear it well. Champions.